And so when you starve a people and put people in a project, that's what it's called, a project, man. That's an experiment. And when you experiment on people and withhold valuable assets and resources from them, and then you constantly poking them, what you think you go get? That's a natural. You could do that to any race, and it's going to happen like that.
When they were labeling y'all that and while you were free, do you feel like people in your circle or you yourself, were y'all living up to what they were labeling y'all as?
Well, first of all, we wasn't watching the news, so we didn't even know they were there. I ain't find it out. I went to jail, seen the news on TV. Damn, they were calling it that, you know? So I didn't know that then. But at the time, I don't think we was considered super predators. I think we were just a bunch of misguided kids, man, that didn't have better opportunities. And so when you starve a people and put people in a project, that's what it's called, a project, man. That's an experiment. And when you experiment on people and withhold valuable assets and resources from them, and then you constantly poking them, what you think you go get? That's a natural. You could do that to any race, and it's going to happen like that. So no, I don't think we were urban predators. I think we was the victims of our circumstances.
Man, and we're gonna jump around this conversation in different places, but you had mentioned George Floyd and the way the police officer Chauvin choked him out.
Yeah.
Coming up in Angola, did you see situations like that with like the COs or the guards treating inmates like that, to where they basically using force that might take a man's life, that where y'all see like, hey, that's a little excessive?
They did it to me. They murdered my brother. I had two brothers that died in that place, man.
Wow.
Not step brothers, not partner brothers. Same mama, same daddy, biological brothers, man. They shot my brother Tyrone Toddy Brown in his back because he refused to surrender. You don't kill nobody because they running and they just refuse to surrender. So my mama sued him for 19 years. So by the time I got there, I already had an X on my back. So they labeled me militant because it's like, I watch how dudes in the street, they quick to, if another person that look like them, if you step on another black man, shoot that man, he goes kill you, your partner, your mom, your dad, all behind stepping on your shoe. But yet when the people from the government come and kick him in the ass and put his hand behind, he throwing a gun down, he all this shit, then he going to jail. Call my mama, call my mama. I can't respect that. I don't look at him as no gangster, because a real gangster go step regardless to who disrespecting him.
That's facts. And you said your other brother.
My other brother, I was in a dungeon. It's like every time my mama, she sued him for 19 years. The Attorney General of Louisiana asked my mama, where you get your strength from? Because nobody ever did it. They were just murder. They had an old saying, if you escape, if you're black, you don't come back. That was the saying. That's how raw Angola was at that time. I'm talking about Bobby Alvin. Them used to walk around and tell certain dudes, you know what? If you make me this, and you know, them dudes was cold-blooded in that hobby craft, man. They knew how to make clothes, shoes, snakeskin belts, all that fire shit, you know, barbecue pits, big wooden benches and shit for your house. You know, them dudes was very, very creative. And so it was like, hey, if you make this for me and don't charge me, if you was to ever run, I'll give you a free shot. I wouldn't kill you. I'll just bring you back. Like, they was really talking like you had wardens up there that had more murders under their belt than some of the murderers that was in Angola.
Damn. All right, we go. Well, now listen, hold on. So wardens, from what you saw and what you feel, they would, I don't want to say the word assassinate, but they would let things go. As far as a guy, an inmate is here, then the inmate is gone.
You want to know the truth? They was murdering niggas. They said if you're black, you don't come back. Damn. Period, bro. I can't sugarcoat nothing, man.
And that was more personal, or do you feel like that's business? Because
they was racist, man.
Oh, man.
Angola is a slave plantation from the jump. It was 3 separate plantations. And the state bought it out and merged it into one plantation that held over 5,000 to 6,000 black people in modern day slavery.
It ain't real life.
Street Starz.